Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Friday's Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. This quite amazing day today. Nice and dry and bright. Thank you, Jesus. Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 9. It is better to live on a corner of a roof than in a house shared with a contentious woman. Better to live on the corner of a roof. We think of roofs as being pitched, but when this was written and where this was written, the roof was flat. And Solomon recognized that it was better to have a little corner somewhere on the flat roof in the open space, vulnerable to all the elements, than to live inside the house with a contentious woman. And so the issue isn't the roof. The issue isn't even the elements. The issue isn't the man who lives on the roof. The issue is the contention in the woman. What is it to be contentious, to be argumentative, to always be at you, never restful, always wanting to engage in conflict? And we find that in life. There are some people who just want to create conflicts wherever they go. It's like their lives are so dull that they just need drama in their lives in order to be able to feel that somehow life is worth living each day. But contention, or to not be in a place of rest, is a horrible thing to be seen, but it's also a horrible thing to be experienced. And if you're the person that's contentious, you may need to ask yourself the question, why do I always fall out with people? Why do I always end up having arguments with people? Is the problem theirs, or is the problem mine? And the fact is that if you're always finding yourself in contentious environments, the chances are that the problem is your management of problems, your inability to manage and cope well in certain scenarios has never really worked for you. And if that's the case, then it's time to reevaluate how you respond to things that go wrong in your life, or things that don't go your way in your life. God doesn't want us to be contentious. He wants us to be at peace, to be in harmony with ourselves, first of all, with Him, and with the rest of our fellow human beings. And if the world would just take one little insight into Jesus' revelation truth that He revealed in the Gospels, and just took on the sense of being loving and compassionate to one another, preferring one another, the world would be a very different place. Brothers and sisters, don't live in contention. Go to God and see if God has not got a better way for you to live. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day, a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.